Yeah, hello there. Let's look at an example of the SAT writing section, the logical sequence questions. So let's read this given passage. One significant benefit of 3D printing technology is its ability to create scaled productions of fossils. But now 3D scale models can be rearranged with ease, which is a huge boon to the scientists. A team led by Drexel University professor Kenneth Lagrova is making models of dinosaur bones 1/10 of the bones of the original size in order to learn how they fit together when the animals were alive. In the past, such research was limited by the weight and bulk of the fossils as well as its preciousness and fragility. In many cases, scientists had to rearrange the bones virtually using artists' renderings. Let's look at the question here. To make this paragraph most logical, where should sentence 2 be placed? So let's look at sentence 2. But now 3D scale models can be rearranged with ease, which is a huge boon to the scientists. So how do we do this particular question? They've given us this particular sentence, but now 3D models can be rearranged with ease. You need to find a clue word in here which will help us try to predict what could have been before this particular idea. So let's look at the clue word here. The clue word here is but. Okay, so but now 3D models can be rearranged easily. So we have something like but now they are rearranged easily, or but now they can be arranged very easily, which clearly means that something talking about not being able to arrange these models should have been before this particular sentence. Okay, or the sentence should follow something that tells us that the rearrangement was difficult. So you could get something like this: rearrangement was difficult, but now the 3D models can be rearranged easily. So all we need to do is just see which option would talk about these rearrangement being really difficult. Let's look at option A, where it is now. Let's see if option A talks about rearrangement being difficult. One significant benefit of 3D printing technology is its ability to create scaled reproductions of fossils. So this is not talking about a rearrangement being difficult. Let's look at option B, before sentence 1. Again, it won't make sense because we have to have the context of rearrangement being difficult, then we can place this particular sentence too. So option B would also be eliminated. Let's look at sentence option C, after sentence 4. Let's read sentence 4. In the past, such research was limited by the weight and bulk of fossils as well as its preciousness and fragility. So it's just talking about the research being limited. That's it. We don't have the context of models being rearranged with difficulty. Okay, so option C can also be eliminated. And then let's go to option D after sentence 5. Okay, let's look at sentence 5. In many cases, scientists had to rearrange the bones virtually using artists' rendering. So this is clearly the answer because it talks about rearranging the bones virtually, which probably means that they found it difficult to rearrange the bones. So therefore that could be the right answer. Okay, so the correct answer for this is option D after sentence 5. Thanks for watching.